The United States and Vietnam are poised to significantly enhance their economic and technological ties, forging closer relations amid escalating Chinese assertiveness in the region. This development comes as President Biden is set to make a state visit to Vietnam in the coming weekend, and it represents the latest step in the Biden administration's efforts to strengthen ties in the Asian region. For Vietnam, fostering a closer relationship with the United States serves as a counterbalance to China's growing influence. Notably, this move includes the establishment of a comprehensive strategic partnership, a diplomatic status that Vietnam has reserved for only a handful of countries such as China, Russia, India, and South Korea. Analysts have highlighted that Vietnam is willing to take calculated risks, including potentially angering Beijing, to bolster its ties with Washington, primarily in response to China's increasingly assertive military posturing in the region. Derek Grossman, a senior defense analyst at Rand Corp and a former U.S. intelligence officer, underlined the significance of placing the United States on a par with China in diplomatic relations. This development underscores the substantial progress made in the U.S. Vietnam relationship since their normalization in 1995. The agreement that is set to be announced is aligned with the broader U.S. strategy of establishing economic and security partnerships in the Indo-Pacific, aimed at countering China's economic and military influence. It is expected that this agreement will lead to increased economic activity between the two countries as the United States seeks to diversify its manufacturing supply chains away from China, while Vietnam aspires to advance its technological capabilities. American semiconductor firms have expressed their willingness to support Vietnam's ambitions in this regard. Vietnam has undergone significant economic transformation over the past 2 decades, making the United States its top export destination. Notably, VinFast, a prominent electric vehicle manufacturer in Vietnam, has expanded its market presence by offering its sleek SUVs in California and conducting a successful initial public offering on NASDAQ. Several major American companies, including suppliers for tech giants like Apple and Google, have made substantial investments in new production facilities within Vietnam. Furthermore, Boeing has announced its intention to expand its operations in Vietnam. The strengthening of relations is also expected to have a positive impact on defense and security cooperation between the United States and Vietnam, including increased U.S. aircraft carrier visits, joint military exercises, and arms sales. Remember to subscribe.